thank you for watching. Most collectors probably, like myself, we have to really tug with how much space that we're going to use for our collections. So which means we have to really be very selective on some of the play sets that we get. One set or type of set in particular would be a pool set. One of my favorite sets that I've ever seen has been the Barbie Dream Pool from the 1980s. That to me has been the best pool out there ever. I've not seen a pool that I would rather have. However, it does take up a lot of space. So as a collector, you have to weigh in, well, is it worth it to have it? Because I can't really either display it, or it's really, even if I don't display it, it still takes up too much space. So that brings me to today's review, which is the Rainbow High color change pool and beach club set. And I know that that is actually a lot, and it's really huge and heavy. I'm just gonna put this down just because it's huge and heavy. So I wanted to take a look at this and see if this was something that I could actually incorporate into my collection. I do collect some Rainbow High, but most of my collection is like 12-inch fashion dolls. So I wanted to see how that would look. I wanted to see how much space it actually does take up. And also because I was able to get it for like 40 bucks with free shipping on Amazon, as I've been stalking it for ever since it came out, that was the time to actually get it. So let's take a closer look at this pool set. This is the shipper for the Rainbow High Color Change Pool and Beach Play Set. So I've got my blade here, and I am gonna get to cutting this tape. And this thing is really large. I did have to kind of expand my little stage here a little bit. I can pull back on the camera just so that I could get the whole box in the shot. And I feel a little something there, so I'm gonna see if I can cut the tape a little bit closer, because if you feel resistance, there's something going on and you don't want to mess with it. So let's see, did we get it open? It looks like, okay, just a little bit more sawing with the blade, and I see something. I see a little handle in here. I like that. That means I don't have to do shake it, shake it, shake it. And let's pull up, and oh, what a really pretty box. You'll see it in just a second as I try to move the shipper out. Look at that, and look at how the light catches on the packaging. Absolutely beautiful and just really, really pretty. Look at that. So I'm going to turn this box around because I'm not sure what is the front and what is the back. I think this is the front. It looks, are they the same? It looks like they're pretty much the same. So I'm going to just push back here so that you can see the box in its entirety, and it is really large. Now I am going to grab a doll, I don't know, just some random doll that I just happen to have here, just so that you can, oh, Alyssa, thank you, sweetheart, thank you, so that you can see the scale of the box to a 1/6 scale fashion royalty body. So thank you, Alyssa. I'm going to ask you to just sit to the side. Yeah, she doesn't want, sit to the side, please, dear. And we're going to see if we can get this box open. Now, let's get a closer look at this box. It's actually really pretty. Look at the artwork here. As you can see, we've got some of the characters here. I'm just going to shrink out so that you can see what he looks like before I zoom in. Very cute. And of course another character here. And cute again. And of course, her over here. Absolutely adorable. So this is what the set looks like. And it says, choose your pool color. And it has a bunch of different colors, I guess, that you can set for some sort of lighting in the pool. Very cool. It says, 7 lights to choose from as seen on YouTube. So I'm just going to pull back a little bit so that we can see what other features we get with this box. So here we have more artwork. The beach is our playground at Pacific Coast, the most elite fine arts high school on the West Coast. And of course, you can see some scenes of what you can do with your dolls with this play set. And it says fits Rainbow High fashion dolls. So I'm also going to see if it fits other sized fashion dolls. So on this side of the box, it shows things that it includes, which includes, let's see, 2 palm trees, 1 umbrella, 2 stools, a bar table, also 1 side table, 2 cups, and then 1 pool play set. And also it says dolls sold separately. Just make sure you know you're not getting dolls with this set. Now I see at the top that there is some tape, so I'm just gonna get to cutting the tape. And let's see, does that work to open anything? It's not working to open anything. I see more tape over here on the side, so I'm gonna see if I can cut here. Aha, and I see some sort of and there's more tape down here. I see tabs here on the side. And I see, and I don't know what it's doing. Wait, this opens up here. Let's see. Opens, there's tape. I'm outdone by tape. Get my blade again. And okay, something is gonna give here. Okay, I see some sort of X thing here. And I see another box part. All right, so I'm gonna see if I can pull this out and get, okay, it looks like maybe shake it is needed here. Can I get this thing out? Okay, I see something. I see, oh, yes, finally. I'm getting something out. I don't want to break it. And voila, stuff. So as you can see, I've got a lot of different things here in this box. So what I am going to do, I'm actually going to take everything out of here and review everything that comes inside of this box. So I unpacked everything, and as you can see, it is a lot, even out of the box. Now, it did come with some instructions, and it does have a thing of contents where it shows you what's actually in the box. So as you can see, it corresponds with the letters: a deck, a bar table, pool base, stairs, stair railing, a pool, 2 palm trees, trunks, coconuts and leaves, umbrella, 2 stools, a side table, 2 lounging chairs, and 2 cups. And then it shows you what they look like here in the drawing. Now I'm going to open this up and show you the instructions, and we're actually going to put this together. So one of the first thing it shows is the battery installation, and it shows how to do that. So let's start with battery installation. So the instructions show us that we're going to need 3 AA batteries, and we're going to need a screwdriver in order to access them. So I'm going to put this to the side. I actually already opened this from the plastic. The stairs and the railing came together. One of the things I wanted to show you about the railing is one side is for show and the other is for no. So just know that when getting this. You can't use this from all angles. So I already pre-loosened these with my little screwdriver thing here. Look, ooh, look, ooh, and ooh, very easy. So I'm gonna put this, and of course you already know how to do batteries. The batteries are in. And now the screws have been secured. The instructions have a pre-assembly section where it says, before beginning, assemble the palm trees and the stairs. Since I have the stairs out already, let's start with the stairs. So I have these already facing this way, and it looks like it has these little notches. So I'm just going to put those in, and that should get us started with the pre-assembly. So we get 2 palm trees with this set. So first you start with the coconuts, and you'll just line that up. And then you go with the palm trees, which they say you have to have this lined up in order. So let's see if I can get that lined up correctly. And then you would insert this. And I'll push down. I'm actually going to do a little bit better job. This is the general idea of what it will look like. So it's really important to make sure you get everything lined up correctly for the palm trees. But when you do, you get 2 beautiful palm trees. Look at that with the little coconuts underneath. Very cool. And one is, as you can see, bigger than the other. So that's it for our pre-assembly. Let's start with assembly step number 1. Place the pool base on a flat surface. The base has 2 openings on the left, right, and back side. Make sure none of the openings are facing the front. Number 2 on the instructions, it says attach the deck to the left side of the pool base, making sure to connect the pegs on the deck into the side openings of the base, and they should connect. So since I made sure that I didn't have any of the openings facing front, it seems it would go this way here. So let's see if I can get these connected. And they said it should snap. Do we hear a snap? I don't know. Snapping could be scary. Oh, that was a snap. Very sturdy. It is in there for sure. So far, this is what our base looks like. But we need to go to step number 3. Step number 3 says attach the bar table to the right side of the pool base. So I've got my bar table here, and I see the pegs here. So let's see if I can get these lined up. There are some holes over here. So let's see if I can do this all. And there should be a snap, but a good snap. So hopefully keep your fingers crossed. Snapped it is, and I've got the bar table now attached. Number 4, attach the stairs to the back side of the pool base. Snap! Now this is a little trickier because I have to align these pegs with this peg here on here and here. So I'm going to do that with YouTube magic. And voila, it is attached. Step number 5 says place the pool on top of the pool base. So I have my pool section, and I just put it in here, and it seems to just doesn't snap, but it just seems to fit into the base. Step number 6 is to first place the smaller palm tree into the opening on the deck, then place the larger palm tree into the second opening on the deck. All right, let's do that. So I'm going to start with the first palm tree and see if I can get that in. And voila, move it a little forward. And then get my second palm tree. Let's see, there you go. And see if I can get that in there as well. I may need to twist this just a little bit in order to get this in. And voila, you get the general idea. We have 2 palm trees. The next section says insert the umbrella into the peg on the deck, and look, it shows you that we actually have a functioning umbrella, and it gives you instructions on how to do that. So here is the umbrella that you get with the Rainbow High color change pool and beach play set, but I wanted to show you the detail of how it opens and closes, and also the branding on here. Look at this, and it does actually lock into place, but look at the rainbow branding in the umbrella. Very, very, very cool feature. So let's put the umbrella into the peg, and then there's a little peg thing here, and we just put this here, and voila. Next, the instructions say add the lounging chair, side table, and the stools. Cups can be placed on the bar table and on the side table. Let's take a closer look at those items. So the Rainbow High color change pool and beach playset comes with 2 lounge chairs. Let's do a 360 on one of them. So as you can see, it's got the golden plastic, but it's got a shine to it. It doesn't look too cheap, so thank you, MGA, for that. And as you can see, it's got the little lounge arms and all of that. It's super cute. Let's just go in just so that you can see the close detail of it. Like I said, it's plastic, but it's actually very cute looking. For scale, Alyssa volunteered to show you what the fashion royalty body would look like sitting on the chair from the Rainbow High color change pool and play set. So you can see she can't quite get her back on there, but from the right poses, if you were taking pictures, I think you could make it work. And of course, Alyssa has a note for me, and she says, I call dibs on this pool set. Alyssa, I'll see what I can do. I mean, you are here first. It looks like we have a second volunteer to show for scale, which is Midge, who is showing how the chair looks with a made-to-move Barbie body. Uh-oh, it looks like Midge has a note. And Midge says, I would like to claim this playset for Barbie Nation. Don't make us sue. All right, ladies, we'll sort this behind the scenes. The Rainbow High color change pool and beach playset, you also get 2 bar stools. Let's do a 360 on one of them. So as you can see, it also has the same type of gold plastic, but I love that it doesn't look like terribly cheap like Mattel sometimes uses. I actually like this one. It's actually really, still not, of course, gold plated would be awesome, but you know, you gotta pay for that, so we're not paying for that. So if we can't pay for that, this I think is a really good substitute. And I love just how clean it is. These are the colors I would have chosen if I were going to customize some sort of bar stool. So I'm very happy with what I see here. And as you can see, Poppy volunteered to show scale for her size for the bar stool. And it looks like Poppy has a note for us. And she says, I could make this playset trend with just one picture. Aww. Ooh, Poppy is playing dirty, I see. In addition, you also get this little side table, and as you can see, it's got these openings in there where you could put these drinks that come with this set, and I'll show you those in just a moment. So the people at MGA were really thinking when they put this set together. Look at all of this with the table. I'm just absolutely aghast. First off, the drinks are super cute, number one. Number two, I love that they fit into the little holders in the table. Number three, I love that the drinks actually come with little handles so that you can actually have your dolls holding the drinks without using glue dots. So this is very cool, and I just want to get in really close on the detail of this drink. Look at this. This is Mattel. This is how you make a drink. And yeah, it still looks, like almost like an adult beverage, but still like in a kid kind of way, I guess. I don't know if that's fun. I don't know if that's right. But I'm an adult collector, so I absolutely love it. And this is just with the handle and everything, I'm absolutely in love with this detail in this set. Now that we've looked at some of the accessories that come with this playset, let's actually put them in the playset. So this is what the Rainbow High color change pool and beach playset looks like all together. I will test out the color change in just a couple of minutes, but I did want to show you what the set looks like complete in detail. So I am actually going to start with the lounge chairs over here, and as you see, we've got two of them here, and you also can see the faux wood deck here. Very cool. Also, the drink can be placed there, and as you can see, you also have the optional umbrella here. And I will just put this up just so that you can see. Whoops, seeing too much. And see, this opens. So very cool. I'm actually going to keep it closed just for, I don't know, my own sake. I think I prefer it closed just so that it doesn't get in the way of blocking everything for now. But I also wanted you to see these trees, and these trees are really cool. I would say I don't remember any other manufacturer making trees like this before that are as good as these, and I love them. And of course, you've got the coconut detail underneath, which is very, very nice. I really like this. I just love the texture and the colors that were used. And as you can see, we have the steps that go up here, and this is where your dolls would step up to go to the pool area, which is here. And as you can see also, it's clear, it's very cool. You can see it's very clean. And I love that you can see just like right through it. This is really on trend right now, and MGA is really all about being on trend, and I really commend them for that. Also, as you can see, this is the bar section, and the bar does have different holes on top of the counter so that you can put one of the drinks in there as well. And it also has two of the bar stools. And I'm also going to go back here so that you can see there's also a little space so that your doll's legs can go underneath that, just like a real bar would be. So very, very nice detail with that. And that is what this looks like without any dolls. But let's bring back our models, Alyssa, Poppy, and Midge. And now you can see what the Rainbow High Color Change Pool and Beach playset looks like, populated with several dolls. So as you can see, we've got Midge over here. I haven't put the water in, but Midge is posed here in the pool. We also have, when she's on a made to move body, we also have Alyssa here, and she's sitting poolside. And I didn't want to put her actual, body submerged into water, so I just put her sitting at the edge. But you can see how the scale would work with fashion royalty. And this set also, as you can see, Poppy Parker. Hey, wait a minute, Mizi. How did Mizi sneak onto the set? I think that's what Poppy Parker wants to know. But you can also see how the drink can work into this play set as well. So we go from the pool area to the deck area, and you can see we have the lounge chairs here and this little step, and also the drink, which fits inside of the little holder there, and of course the trees. And wait a minute, is that nosy reporter EJ Mountain? Hey, I thought this was a closed set. Nosy reporter, this is not your private deck. I hope you have something on underneath that robe. Excuse me. Nosy reporter, you look quite comfortable there, and you have a note. And you say, I claim this pool set with my man spread. It doesn't quite work that way, and I'm gonna cover you up just a little bit. Okay, I think that's a lot better. Wait a minute, Tango, when did you get here? And you have a note for me, and you say, I'm just here for the drama and the man spread. So as you can see, I was able to get at least 6 fashion-sized dolls in this set comfortably. Now, the set does advertise 7 of the Rainbow High dolls can fit onto this set, and perhaps that is true. I could probably get a 7th doll into this set as well, but I think it might be a little bit overcrowded. But I think that this scale works really well with the different fashion dolls that are available, including Mattel and Integrity and even JHD Toys. So, very cute set. This is super fun, but we're not done yet. Let's try this with some water and some lights. Let's start to fill this pool. So I'm just putting room temperature water in here, and each of these little pitchers that I pour is equal to 4 cups. So with 5 pours, that means I put in about 20 cups of water into the pool. And I think I'm going to stop right there because I think that the level that I have it in looks just fine. I just need to adjust midge for the water. And this is what the playset looks like with water in it. And as you can see right through here. You see Alyssa's feet in there, and you also see Midge as well. And she's holding on to the sides, and Alyssa had to pose her body just a little bit, just in order to keep the body from floating up. But as you could see, it does work really cutely in this set. I'm not done yet. We still haven't finished step number 9, which is right here. So we already poured the water into the pool, but we also have to make sure to move the switch on the back of the stairs from the off position to the on position, then press the button on top of the stairs to turn on the lights. So this is what the plug looks like behind there. And you saw that earlier when I was putting the batteries in for the on and off. And we have this button right here which says, push the button to turn on the lights. Continue pressing the buttons to cycle through the colors of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. On the 7th press, the stairs will cycle through all the colors of the rainbow for approximately 30 seconds. All right, let's see if we can get this to work. So I've switched the switch on, and now let's press the button where Alyssa is sitting and see what happens. Whoa, I see the red. And I guess, do we push the button again? So we wanted it to stay red, then we would just leave it there. We push it again. And I guess, did that change to another color? Not really. Maybe I didn't. Oh. And let's try again. That certainly did change to another color. And, ooh, now that is cool. That is going to be really nice on some photo shoots. Yes. And let's press it again. And we've got purple, which is really interesting also. And press it again. And it's supposed to cycle through the colors, and that's exactly what it is doing. Very, very cool. So I want to see what that looks like without the lights. So I'm going to turn off my lights over here and see what this looks like. So there's red and orange and yellow and green and blue and of course violet. And then when you press it again, you get the change in colors, which is super cool. But you'd have to really play with the lighting, I think, in order to, you know, take the pictures and make it really work the way you'd like to. But a very fun feature. So let's take one last look at this set. And I really do love the way this faux wood looks here on the deck. Very nice. I do love these chairs as well. And of course, the umbrella option is very, very cool. I'm going to spring that up right now and wait for the click. Do I hear the click? Do you hear the click? No. It's hard to do it with one hand. There we go. I absolutely love how this is also adjustable. So if you're taking your pictures and stuff, then you can actually adjust it so that your shadows, you can control the shadows and the light in your pictures. And also, of course, the drinks and the cup holders in the tables. Very, very cool. I absolutely love these coconut palm trees. And of course, the fact that your dolls can actually sit in water is really cool. And of course, the steps and the railing, and of course, the little juice bar over here. This is a super, super cool set. Alyssa, although you have full range of using this pool whenever you'd like, I think I'd like this to be more of a community pool. I hope you don't mind. So the Rainbow High color change pool and beach set is absolutely awesome. I love how it looks so clean. I love that it doesn't take up a lot of space, and also how the water seems to be kind of easy to dispose of. The color change feature is really fun, and also the furniture looks like almost quality furniture. It's actually really good. So I say, if you could get this set at a good price, then I think it's something that you might want to consider adding to your collection. So Thanks again for watching, and I hope that you watched this video and liked it. If you did, then please make sure that you click the like button. That's how I know that you like my videos. And if you have not yet subscribed, then please make sure that you do today. There's a little button somewhere down here where you can hit subscribe, and then you'll get notified of when I come up with new videos just like this one. So thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.